The Iowa State Cyclones and Oklahoma Sooners will meet up in a Big 12 conference matchup. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Saturday's opening tip scheduled for noon Eastern time on ESPNU from the Lloyd Noble Center in Norman, Oklahoma. No betting line or total has been established at SBRodds.com. Iowa State is one of 5 remaining unbeaten teams in major college basketball. The Cyclones lead the nation in assist-to-turnover ratio and have 4 of 5 probable starters averaging 12.3 or more points per game, and the Cyclones are 16-1 straight up when scoring 90 or more points under current head coach Fred Hoiberg, a mark that can certainly be reached against a high-tempo team like Oklahoma. Also, the Cyclones are averaging 17.5 free throw makes per game, while opponents are averaging just 15.8 trips to the charity stripe. Oklahoma has alternated wins and losses over its last 4 games as it looks to bounce back from a 90-83 setback to the Kansas Jayhawks as 6-point home underdogs on Wednesday, going over the total for the 5th time in its last 6 opportunities. Allowed the Cyclones in the last 6 meetings in the series. The Sooners have allowed the Cyclones to knock down an average of 10 three-pointers, so the defense definitely has to extend out to the perimeter. Offensively, all 5 starters are averaging in double figures, accounting for 78% of the team's scoring offensively. And also, it's important to point out that Oklahoma is the only team in the Big 12 that started the same lineup in every game this season. The Sooners are 22-4 straight up in their last 26 home games against the Cyclones and made all 34 shots from the charity stripe in last year's 86-69 home win in this series. From a handicapping perspective, Oklahoma's 3 losses this season have all come against quality teams with depth on the bench, and Iowa State is definitely one of the deeper teams in the Big 12 and nationally. I think that's a big factor to handicap in this game, as Oklahoma may get off to a fast start, but Iowa State is certainly capable of wearing down the hosts. So I've made Iowa State a 3.5-point road favorite in this contest, which means if the number comes out as a favorite of 3 or lower in favor of Iowa State, then definitely look at the Cyclones, while if Oklahoma receives 4 or more points as a home underdog, definitely look at the hosts. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.